Hi everyone, this is Ashley with Dare to Dream Creations. As you can see, we are going to switch out this week and do the A5 Slim instead of my N1. I am enjoying my A5 Slim, so we are just kind of rolling through the punches. As you can see, I haven't even been in it this week. I just did my setup for last week, so that's kind of sad. But that's okay. This is what planners are for. I'm trying to find a planner that, as one of the other YouTube creators, I can't remember her name, said, we're not trying to find planner peace, we're trying to find peaceful planning. And that's what I'm trying to find here. So this is a Sterling Ink A5 Slim 270. 260, no, it is 270 pages. This is her notebook. I am not using a normal planner because Sterling Ink has not released one in this size yet, so I am making my own. I have ideas for how I want this to work. And whether or not I will buy a pre-made planner if she does release it next year, I'm not 100% sure. I might, if I like how I've laid this out, I might actually buy the bigger one and then just make my own, and I can make it all ahead of time. At least like these blank pages, kind of like what we would have in a planner. I believe I showed you, let me make sure there's nothing too crazy. Okay. This is what my layout is for my monthly. I really like how it turned out. It turned out really, really pretty. So I will continue to make my layouts like this. I just love how this looks. I love how this turned out and everything. So I am very, very happy with all of that. So as I said, we are planning in this planner instead of my N1 because I am going to give this one a go for August. I also just got a Moterm planner cover and I love it. So we're going to keep with the consistency of this. I also got a Jinhao 10. This is their purple gradient and I absolutely love it. I did get it in an extra fine. The one that came with the pen was not an extra fine. I was fairly disappointed. It was very broad, very medium, even though it was marked as an extra fine. So I am returning that nib unit with the new pen that they're sending, and hoping that the new one is actually an extra fine and not a pretend. Because this one I got in a green Jinhao 10, and I got it off AliExpress for $3. So I do have Diamine Amazing Amethyst in here. I am having some bleed through issues, but I digress. So let's get started. We're gonna do decorations first. I'm gonna do it fairly similar to how I did my A5 because I actually really enjoyed how it looked. And I'm trying to make sure that all of this is as even as possible. It's a little difficult since I can't get my head quite in there. But this is washi tape from Erin Condren. I do believe I got it on Amazon. And I really, really enjoy it. This one is their Harmony Neutral colorway. You can see it's just kind of different colored squares and circles and triangles and different shapes. I love that. Kind of want one of the thinner ones up there. Ooh, maybe the berry. Yeah. I'll put the berry one in here too. I did not do this in my A5 because I forgot I had these thin guys. Okay. So, I am thinking, oh, you like my sticky notes? Those are also Harmony by Erin Condren. This is what I was using prior to Hobonichi, who's actually what got me into Sterling ink. I'm over too many. There we go. I can't see the center line because I drew lines over it, so I'm just guessing. I think it's this one though. I think I can see it. And I apologize if you can hear my kids watching TV. This is the time that I get to video. I am going to do my normal self-care Q&A. I'm going to make it up just a titch. Although I love how Sterling Ink has all the monthly, all the weekly, and all the dailies together, I do really enjoy having my monthly and their corresponding weeklies together too. So that is the reason that I'm going to set mine up the way I am for the time being, and why I would try it in the future as well. I'm not 100% sure that I will go forward with me making my own entirely, just because I used to bullet journal, and that was the biggest hang up I had. I did not enjoy making my own layouts. I didn't enjoy that thought process that you had to do every single time you wanted to make the layout. Sometimes I enjoyed it for the creativity, do not get me wrong, but a lot of the times I couldn't get through what I was trying to do. And I messed it up a heck of a lot. So having a planned planner was my thing. Okay, so I'm not doing the quarterlies or the temperatures right now because I'm not in those planners. Yes, I'm still decorating the weeklies to show you guys. I want to still be able to provide what I started this channel for, which was the A5 Sterling Ink academic planner. And that's in the horizontal layout. I wanted to be able to provide that. So I still want to be able to do that. I just don't want all the things that I was trying to get accomplished in each planner done, because I wasn't just doing it in my A5 and my A5 Slim. I'm also still doing stuff in my N1, and that is a lot. I'm tracking my temperatures, which so cool. It turned out amazing. But it's getting to be time consuming and more than what I want to do. So we're not going to do those. We are going to do still my no spend, the face cream, crochet, and journaling. And this will be Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And then it should be the same height up. Because we should be Zyrtec, magnesium, multivitamin, and my vitamin D. Okay. So this is Habits. And this is Meds Supplements. Okay. I did want to show you, there is a couple different sticker books that I used from Hobby Lobby as well. This is the All Seasons foiled. This one has tons of seasonal ones and they are fun. So that's one that I use throughout the year. There's nothing in August that I need it for. This one is the Paper Studios. It's $5.99. This is by all the walls of stickers. This has the monthlies. And I was using these, as you can see, because I have only August and forward left. So I like having the numbers. They are really thick though, so I don't tend to use them in my planners. They also throw it off just a titch, but it's fun because they have like back to school, and if there's anything else like first day of fall, Labor Day, these are all fun things to see. Oh look, there's a coffee in September. So it's really cool to see some of this stuff. Happy Harvest, Fall Festival, which we have a couple of these around. Fall Break, Boss's Day. Ooh, I'll have to do that. So it's just cute things like that. So I really do enjoy this one and I use it quite often. Alrighty. So let's get, I'm going to do the pink in here. I'm going to touch that up just a touch. And then I want to do this purple. Just realized I didn't tell you what Tombos I pulled for this. So I have the 723, the 603, and the 620, which is a very light purple. It's beautiful. I'm going to actually use that in my habits. I'm going to just go over the days. And then, let me see, do I have any more to-dos? I think I do. Those aren't quite the right color. Do I want rose gold? Yes, yes I do. Okay. One thing I am gonna do, because I know that there's a birthday this week, I am gonna put a cupcake on that day. These cupcakes and cakes and happy birthday things are also from Erin Condren, along with the to-do stickers. They come with your planner that you buy for the year. It comes in the back of the book. I use them fairly often when I remember, but I know whose birthday this is, and it's a very important one because it's my mom's, and I can't forget her birthday because she's my mom. So I'm gonna write birthday. Okay. Yes, the foils don't match. Do I care? No, not really. This week we are going on a hike to celebrate my mom and my brother's birthday, so I am going to put the celebrate sticker. This is one of the ones from Hobby Lobby, from this sticker book. I keep whatever I don't use in here just in case, and they tend to work out at some point. I'm just trying to see if there's anything else that I want to keep track of. I forgot I had these. These are Happy Planner stickers. It was like a functional one. So I want to make sure that I put plan in here because I'm going to film my A5 and either my N1 or my A5 Slim. There, look at all my Coffee Monsters Co. And these are just some of my stickers that I have gotten from Helen's company because I love them. I've used a lot over the years. Well, since last year, because that's when I found her. It is the county fair this week, so I am going to use my arrows to show that. I believe these came also in a Hobby Lobby sticker book. And I just really enjoy those sticker books a lot. Let's see what else. These are from Libby Lou on Amazon for sure. That's where I have been buying from her. These are from her freebies, and I love them. She's got a lot of funny ones. I love this one. I wish it would fit with this. None of these really will work in here. These are too bright. They're not quite the vibe I'm going for. Ooh, should we do weather this week? No, I can't. You're getting recorded on my phone. All right, well, I think that might do it. Oh, I do need to get my meds refilled. So I need to call that in. And then let's write down some of the stuff that we have going on. So this is the fair. I'm gonna do refill meds, A5, N1. Kids have a riding lesson Friday. And then I have to do end of month. All right, so let's just get this written in. All right. I think that'll do for now. I will post this on Sunday at 1. If you haven't already looked, my A5 planner should have posted yesterday, Saturday at 1. And if you have any questions or anything, feel free to leave them in the comments. Thank you. Have a great day. Bye.